News, brought to you with the kind of compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get unbeatable value you'll love. Find it only at Quartz. We've got the best range in appliances, electronics, furniture, and so much more with the best quality and the best prices. Get a free gift with purchase on select items. Save 20% on select bases when you purchase the matching mattress. Take advantage of great deals and huge savings. Treat yourself. Keep your cash with Quartz Ready Finance. Unbeatable value only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2026.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind of compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday yesterday announced that a targeted housing policy will be introduced. During his budget address, the Prime Minister said $35 million has been allocated in the 2026 capital estimate for housing development, rehabilitation, and the upgrading of informal settlements. The policy will include targeted relief for the elderly poor, prioritizing repairs based on vulnerability. There will also be work done in informal settlements benefiting over 300 families over 3 years. Dr. Friday also noted that there will be a National Housing Recovery and Resilience Fund housed within the National Development Bank, offering low-interest loans and grants to support Build Back Better reconstruction. The government has announced 2 police stations to be immediately relocated and earmarked others for rehabilitation. The Kaliakwa police station will be relocated to the town hall while a new facility is pursued, and officers in Baroli will move to the community center. Prime Minister Friday said the capital budget provides for design and consulting services for the Spring Village, Leyu, Kaliakwa, Paget Farm, and Union Island police stations, laying the groundwork for modern, fit-for-purpose facilities. He noted that the condition of several police facilities is unacceptable, posing health risks, operational inefficiencies, and legal liabilities. Additionally, the Prime Minister said that government will expand the police crime management data system beyond its current 20% coverage and advancing procurement of forensic software, drones, and modern forensic laboratory design. Still on the local scene, government will increase public assistance to EC $500 per month, delivering on a promise made during their campaign. This announcement was made yesterday by Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday as he delivered the 2026 budget address in Parliament. The Prime Minister said the increase is intended to throw a lifeline to the vulnerable who are drowning in the rising cost of living. We hear more from Prime Minister Friday.
As promised, we are doubling public assistance to $500 per month to throw a lifeline to the vulnerable who are drowning in the rising cost of living.
That was Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday. Approximately 4,614 recipients will benefit from this increase, and it will be done at a budgeted cost of $8.6 million. On to news in the region. The National Investment Fund Holding Company, NIF, in Trinidad and Tobago yesterday announced that it made 3 coupon payments on its bonds. It was stated in a notice posted to Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange on Monday, February 9, 2026. These payments included the 15th coupon payment of $85.2 million to 2,953 bondholders of its NIF-1 Series B bond and NIF-1 Series C bond, and the 4th coupon payment of $9 million to 3,676 bondholders of its NIF-2 bond. The NIF bonds continue to be actively traded on the corporate bond market. aiding in price discovery and secondary capital market development. The notice also confirmed that the next semi-annual coupon payments to bondholders would be on August 10, 2026. The government of St. Lucia has declared that Uber is operating illegally on the island and has ordered the company to suspend its services until it complies with local laws. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism, Ernest Hilaire, said the position was communicated to Uber in writing following meetings last week with key stakeholders. Speaking at Monday's pre-cabinet press briefing, Hilaire identified 3 major areas of concern. Uber has not obtained a trade license. It has not registered with the Inland Revenue Department to pay applicable taxes, and the company has not been certified under the Tourism Development Act. As a result, the government has instructed the company to cease operations until the required processes are completed. However, he noted that further discussions with Uber are expected to address the concerns raised. On the international scene, a Canadian mining company says some of its workers who were abducted from a project site in Mexico last month have been found dead. 10 employees of the Vancouver-based Visitor Silver Corp have been missing since January 23rd, when they were taken from a mining site near Concordia, Mexico. The company said it had been informed by family members of some of the kidnapped workers that their relatives were found dead. The mining firm says it is awaiting confirmation from the Mexican authorities and will provide further updates as appropriate. CEO Michael Connott offered condolences to the families of the deceased and said the focus remains on the safe recovery of those who remain missing. Finally, in sports, Claire Connor, the managing director of England Women, will leave the England and Wales Cricket Board after this summer's home Women's T20 World Cup. Connor, who is also the ECB's deputy chief executive, has been with the organization for 18 years. Prior to that, the 49-year-old won 111 caps across formats in a 10-year England career. She is one of the most influential administrators in the game. The decision to depart is a personal one, and Connor's exit will come after the World Cup, which ends with the final at Lord's on July 5th. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Just for you at Quartz Optical. Get 15% off. When you bring in your prescription from any other eye care provider, we'll give you 15% off the cost of your frames and lenses. So visit us today and get 15% off. Offer valid on cash and credit purchases. Conditions apply. See in-store for details. Quartz Optical. Value you can see.